Good evening. I believe it's 22nd today of March 2016. It's the day before full moon equinox with eclipse. I wonder if I'll be able to see it. Look at it, jumps out of behind the clouds. So beautiful. I've been out working today. And I'm enjoying the weather. As you can see, pretty sweet. And been working on a project, getting the snow out of the garden. Oh, some stones fell out. This has to be fixed. Need to fill up more, what do you call it? Mold? No. Soil, topsoil. For this place. And my this one that I dug last year, there's some water in it now. But I cannot make a swim in it yet. I think I will expand it, but it's so nice. This is the potato acre I made last year. Oh, look, there's Kitty. Peace. Oh, she's so cute. Meow. Seen. Ever so cute. She doesn't have a care in the world. So I wanted to show something. Here has been a ditch. Yeah, I've been felling some trees in the winters. Maybe some of you saw the pictures. So I cleared it out a little bit. I will clear more when I can, but you see I don't own the land over the stone fence there, so I can't really, but I got permission to fell a couple, so I did. And here was a ditch, and I took all the twigs and I made salad out of it with a chainsaw. Just hacked it so I could fill it. And I had some leftover apples from last year, some that didn't get turned into apple cider, unfortunately. So I think, okay, this I can use to make soil. I don't know. Yeah, soil. Is that what you used to say? And I also have some hay left over from a sheep that got taken into custody. I'm so glad for Vilja. It's a miracle. But anyhow, I want to show this. My thinking here is that these twigs are making this hole here, make this hole here aerated, and that's good for then we can have tons of life here. Mouses and worms and I don't know what you call it, all those strange little beings that like to creep around in this. Oh, there are both of them in a tree. Oh, they're so cute. Yippee scene. It's springtime, everybody. Life is coming back again. Isn't it marvelous? Yippee scene. It's not so easy to see with this camera. And then with apples here, it gives it something to, I think the acid in the apple and the moisture. I wanted to go downwards into the ground, so I have this hay on top, and that will shield it from not. It will keep the moisture in the apples from evaporating upwards. Rather, it needs to be going down into the soil and make fertile ground here. I will see. I mean, I'm just. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, the camera got it. Yippee, son! It's Pegasi and Tira, two sisters that get along well. So glad they came here and they enjoy it. And as for me, well, I did something myself. I shaved. I thought, what the heck? It's springtime, it's equinox, and I felt like not looking like a old cankerworm. So yeah, I did that. And I also arranged some lights here now, so I can sit on the porch in the evenings and not be completely in the dark. It's all improvised, but what do you expect? I mean, I wish somebody would buy some drawings of me soon. For sure. That would could be nice to ease my mental burden. Not to mention the mountain of bills that are stacking up that I have. I have full confidence in what I'm doing, so I really just have to cope with the consequences of my choices here, and not turn into a potty mouth. So I don't know if it's worth doing. Yeah, well, light those pictures. The lamb eating from the Book of Life, because you eat the word. 144,000 in Norwegian kroner. Yo, I pay 30% commission on sales of my drawings. So in this case, I mean, this is the only I have that is so expensive, but it's to fund the whole performance. And it is a piece of art history you're looking at here. This book, this lamb, is what is written in the Revelation. And well, you should read the Book of Revelation. Whether you need acid to read the story or not, I did not need acid, but it sure got some inspiration from it. And I mean, what makes me say that it has this extreme value, it is that it's 2 millennia of disciples, prophets, monks, priests, laymen have read this passage. When the seals will be opened and the lamb will appear, and read the name of every human, dead or alive, and it would be weighed. And I was the first to turn it into an image, and I don't mean to be vainglorious. This is why I made this 1-year art performance based around sheep, to give it, give the unveiling of this a proper framing. You know, say that this is not a joke, it is a serious piece of art, an art history, a religious history even. So, if you're in the market for earning in Norwegian krone 42,300, just hook up with me. You know I'm easy to find on Facebook, Algon Solo, and many other places on the net. This one, it's only 12,000, so you make 3,004 of it in Norwegian kroner. If you're counting in dollars, it will be like 300 or something dollars. I have not converted the prices, so excuse me for being so sloppy. But you can find a currency converter online, so you can do the homework yourself, and I would trust you much more if you did. So well, just wanted to give a little update here. it's nice making some videos, and as I say, it's nice that it's springtime again. Still quite a lot of snow left outside, but it's melting. I guess it's towards the end of the week, so sure looking forward to that. Anyhow, that's all. Ciao.